Hey guys, Chef Katrina here, and today I wanted to share with you something about My Lead System Pro that really caught my attention the first time I got into it. I was introduced into, I was introduced to My Lead System Pro probably 3 or 4 years ago, but never did anything with it. Like I guess I kind of knew of it. I was getting their emails, but didn't really understand how this was a beneficial tool for generating leads and growing my business online. Until I ended up going to one of their live events they have. It's called Live the Dream, and what it is it's basically everybody that's a leader on their leaderboard has the opportunity to speak at this event and really share what they're using within My Lead System Pro to help build their business. So I attended this event because I was really curious about the training that was in here for Facebook marketing, which I've shared with you guys before. And I was like, okay, so this is a really cool system. I went to this event, guys. I had no idea who any of the speakers were. Literally, if you put a speaker up on there, I was like, no clue. I recognized, I think, two speakers. Michelle Pascalito, because she was the one I went to go learn Facebook marketing from. And Tim Irway, because I knew that he had created the magnetic sponsoring affiliate marketing program that I'm also with, and I was like, wow, like he does exist, because I'd only ever actually heard his voice. I'd actually never seen him in person, so it was kind of like an aha moment. Anyways, so back to My Lead System Pro and kind of why I jumped into here. What it was that I liked the fact that I was told through magnetic sponsoring and just being online that you need to have landing pages or capture pages. You need to have a way to get people to opt into something, to give you their email address so you could follow up with them and find out, if they were interested in your primary company or if they're interested in more education. Well, I really wasn't technically, savvy. Still not. I will admit that right now. There are some things I know. There are some things I don't know. So I didn't really know how to do the landing page. I would not say I was a phenomenal writer, especially in terms of copywriting and getting leads. So for me, this was like one of my bigger struggles. I was like, well, I don't know how to really create a landing page that captures people's attention. And to me, I just didn't want to waste the time or the energy learning how to do that. I'd rather pay somebody to do it for me. So one thing I really liked about My Lead System Pro was that they have some of these campaigns already set up for you. So we went to a website and you go to something called Campaign Management. I'm in the Mastery program, guys, within My Lead System Pro, so I'm at the very top level in here. To do what I'm about to show you, you have to be at the gold membership level or the Mastery membership level. Like, you need to be at that level, otherwise you're not going to be able to utilize these tools, which I'm about to show you. But what I liked about this was that you could create these campaigns for building your business. So you would come over here and you'd create a campaign. And I'm just going to kind of run you through it real quick. They have some campaign details. You're just going to put in the name. I'm just going to put in test. Campaign description. This is just for you. Lets you know what's going on. But if it has this little red asterisk next to it, guys, this is like something you need to do within here. Branding is a little bit more for the advanced side of this. Don't have to worry about this. Honestly, if this is your guys' first time setting up a campaign, just do what needs to get done. Site settings, this is all SEO. Again, if you've not done this, don't worry about it. This is in a more advanced techniques right here. The group name, so whatever you want to call this, I'm going to call this test again since that's what it is. You can choose your theme, and this is really cool. These are some of the themes they have. I really like simple, but there is background blue. There is, so I'll kind of show you what it looks like real quick. There is a lead template page, so you've got a couple of them. Presentation, industry leaders, videos, network marketing, simple one, simple custom image, stuff like that. So I'm going to do struggling within MLM, and then you get this little preview right here. So now you can kind of preview what your page is going to look like. So are you struggling with your business? It has this video here by Norbert. I'm going to pause that, but this is like what one would look like. As you've seen here, we got the blue background. So if I want to change this to Conquer the Internet, still with the lead template page, it's going to change the look of it. So like the background changed a little bit. some of the content changed in here. But this was just a really cool thing. So you have the ability to kind of change this, kind of create it, make it your own. And I'm going to show you really how this is going to change even more so. Again, a little different. The black background isn't back here. So there's lots of different ways to manipulate this. So we'll just leave it at that. Welcome template is completely optional. This is kind of like the stopping point between them opting into your page to learn more about My Lead System Pro. So you can sell them into any of the parts or pieces right here. So I'm going to say I want to introduce them into the gold membership. And you have the ability to introduce them to the academy. You have the regular, they have the different ones. So you kind of can go through here and figure out which one you guys want to do. Advanced section requires if you want to do some split testing. So things you don't have to do here. This is pretty much where I leave it at. And then if you guys have your autoresponder, I would do, you can create an autoresponder in here. I think I'd basically leave this one for different ones that you want to do. So you can create your own autoresponder, how people opt into this. So as you can see, we now have this in our campaigns. We have this campaign right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit test. And you're going to go in here. And you're going to say test campaign here. Gives you some information. It'll show you what it's going to look like. All that other fun stuff. But this is the cool part. This is the part that I really, really like. If I click on test, I now have the ability to customize this lead landing page. So if you feel like the wording's a little hokey, if you feel like you want to do something a little different, you can do a lot of different things. You can have autoplay when they first come on the page. You can turn it off. You can request the name. Absolutely. Do you want their phone number? I would say yes. Do I want their Skype? I don't do that, and I really don't do a landing page pop-up. This would happen if they're trying to exit the page that you're on. This would pop up as another opportunity for them. I don't use this, but you can if you want to. So we've got that there. And now what we have is that, are you struggling in MLM? So right here, this is the mini headline. You're about to learn what a select few marketers know that 90% of network marketers will never understand. If you don't like that headline, you guys can change it right here. So if we've got, are you still struggling to make any renewed money in your, so you can change this to be like, are you still struggling to make, I'm just going to kind of reword this, any real money with your Relive business. That's my company. I want to target Relive distributors that are looking to generate more money, that kind of stuff. You can, target your own company, because there's always somebody that's looking. I mean, if your company is fairly large, there's always somebody that's looking online. So you can kind of do that one. You can change the video. Right now it's got Norbert's video, but you can use some of theirs. Or if you have done video, you can upload it in here. Like I have right here, I have MLSP lead. This is my video. I can preview this. So now when people come onto my landing page, not only is it personalized, but now it has my video on there. And now I've kind of branded this video more about me than MLSP. So I've MLSP has allowed me to kind of use their system, but at the same time show me as a leader in there. They've got the default video in here, intro to YouTube. So I'm going to do the intro to gold on this one. So that's the video that's going to be on here. And then basically you save your settings. And then what you can do now is you can go back in and you can preview what the whole page looks like. So this will be, are you struggling with your receipt? This changed right here for the Relive business. You can opt in. They have the ability to watch the video here to get the bullet points, which you can change or keep. And then they have the way to get their first name, email address, and their phone number, which says it's optional. So that is kind of one of the really cool things that I liked about My Lead System Pro, was the ability to create these capture pages without really having to do a lot of my own. I can either use some of the similar wording, or I can create it to make it my own. But just having that guideline, that template, just something that I can use to kind of guide me in the direction of what I want to do was of real value for me within this MSLP. So this is part of that teaching and training piece that we look for when we're trying to find a great company to be with, is this training piece. And I found My Lead System Pro and really do like what they teach in here. So if you guys are looking to create your own landing pages but just don't want to waste your time, My Lead System Pro is not only a great tool for lead generation, but it's also a great tool for teaching you how to customize and really build your own brand within MSLP. So that's my training for you guys today. So if you've ever kind of stumbled over a landing page or you want to learn how to generate more leads online, I highly recommend using My Lead System Pro as a way to brand yourself as a leader through the education and training that's offered through this. All right, guys, so thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.